Oh, we are live. Let's see if it's the same or not. I need to know if I am in the right place. Let's see. Okay, I don't know because everything is the same here and we don't have more. Yeah, we have. I need to know if I am. Yes, I am in the right place. So I'm testing some features. You are. Oh, perfect. Perfect, Lisa. I am testing some features, so sorry if I am gone and then I come back. But myself, I don't know if I am okay. So let's try to communicate again. Let's see. If I do the transition here, you can see me. And now you can see my desk in a minute because I put transition, I don't know why. So yeah, you have my desk here. I'm trying to put all over this foam clay. What are you doing? I know that you are taking your coffee because I managed late, but I managed to see your your comment. So, oh, Sonia, how are you? Good morning for you. Here is by the country standards, it's late to dinner. By my standards, I still have time because I have dinner late. Oh. So how are you, Lisa and Sonia? Tell me something. Oh yeah, I can see you in my other chat too. Oh, this is a surprise, huh? I don't want to put it too low that I don't have like a space to create, and if I put something that it's a little bit more taller, I don't want to be in your face. But you are my guinea pigs, so tell me if you are seeing okay, if you can, like it, if it's okay that way, or I need to change something, and I will try to do it if I need to. So, and again, I am putting some glue, and I'm putting the clay in here. It's a little bit worn, so you are not going to see all the texturing. Like this one don't have texture. I will put that in the technology and you will see. Yeah, I am cutting and then I am, it's not the same in every one of them, but for general purposes, it's okay. If you want precision, you are more than welcome to be precise in your creations. I'm aiming more to an impronta, and something that only you have, and you can put it. That's okay, honey, get in my face. Let's see. Lisa says that's okay. Sonia says looks perfect on your screen. I can handle it all in the name of art. Oh, you are so sweet, Lisa. Yeah, you know, I was streaming from the side long time, so I wanted a change, and I purchased a camera, and I was sure I can use both cameras at the same time. The one built in on the computer, built in must be in the computer. Okay, no, never mind. And the one that I purchased, that I put in the same computer on the USB port. So I was hoping it works, and it did, but only in this program. So I only can do impromptu streams, like I don't know still how to schedule a stream so you can see it, but I believe till Thursday that I have my stream, I will be able to do it. At least for a while, I want to test everything, you know. How can I do with that? Let's do like that. I'm trying to position that for me to do the cut for the window. Let's see, from here to here. The more difficult part with the scissors is that, because you need to put clay aside. But yeah, we made it. You can see it now. I need one here that should be the same size as this one. So let's accommodate before the glue is dry. When the glue is dry, it's very difficult to take that out. And now we need to trim the pieces, because we have the roof and it's not the same. The advantage of the clay is that if it's not really on point, you can manage it. And now we need something like that, but I think need to be shorter. Oh, fits like a glove. We have only one to do. And if you are here, looking good. Thank you, Lisa. We need to put some I was thinking about my idea for a comic of the lost land misadventures, because you know that I always misplace my things. Like, for instance, today when I was preparing everything, I had my little glue on the desk beside me. And I know I did some arrangement here and there, and then I decided to do that, to do the live, and I needed glue, of course. And I couldn't find, sorry about my head, I couldn't find the glue. So I needed to wrap this one, that is the big one, and it's always clacked. So I needed to clean it, everything, okay? So I'm so glad that that gives me an idea for my comic, because I didn't have a theme. So I might need to do more of that. So I will do that in a minute, because we are out of pieces. So these little ones that I have here, we can use for the parts where is windows, when are windows, like this. Let's try to find something similar to the other side. If not, we are going to do it. But going back to the comic, once I had a theme, so I wanted to think, how can I resolve that? Okay. And I was thinking hard enough, and I couldn't find how it could be, because of course I'm not going to do and the Tupperware lids. Yes, that's particularly Sonia. But I don't cook a lot, so I don't mind. I use bags instead of tuppers. And every sometime I buy new ones with lids. Yeah. And I use the other ones for putting my to put my paints beside me. Yes, for art. Okay, let's do the part that you didn't saw today, that it's to grab some of the clay. Not a lot, because I don't have a lot that I need, okay? So first of all, you have the clay. You need to, I don't know if that, to stretch it. Yes, to stretch. One side. For this one thing, I don't want a very high, I know I want a narrow one. Oh, I keep forgetting that the camera is up side. Okay, so you see, and now I am going to put this on the stencil, and I'm going to stretch more, so it will be okay. Start with that, and then you do this thing with this. This can be up or down, and you do it like that, and then it will be, the mark will be in the down side. Now I did it from the front, so we have the marks here. Let's see the marks here. You can see it. So we have like all these stencils came in various formats or sizes. So I choose the little one for this, but you can do it for a big one also. And we are going to use the scissors to cut it. And I don't think that I am going to use all of it. What you don't use, if it's not dry, you can put again, knit and put again on the, oops, on the container, on the tupper. Well, I was thinking about a way to resolve or my theme for the comics. I was thinking, well, it could be, if it is lost land, it will be like the objects are the subject, and they are in lost land waiting to be rescued, and rescued will be the moment I found them. Or people found them, because I need to do it more general. But for the lost land perspective, they disappeared. So it's like the same things that happen in my world, that things disappeared, happen in this world when I found them. Interesting idea. Yeah. So I am going to develop a little bit more that idea and see if I can do a prototype, and maybe because we have now this opportunity, I can put my iPad so I can draw that comic in your presence in a stream. That will be so nice for me, but I need to develop some things to do it. Okay, I only need a little bit one that I could take from here even, and cut it to put here. I need some more because that didn't reach that. And let's take the opportunity to do the frames. Hence, I need the lace. And I know I have something here because I don't need a lot that justify to grab everything. So we can have lace that it's okay for more than one house. So you put first first you put the glue all around where it's going to be the frame. Let's put in the two places. Then you put the lace in place. I'm going to put the other one. And I am cutting that by eye also. I don't need a lot. Let's grab these ones that we don't need anyway to be, we don't need more bricks for that, but we need some thin frames. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I need to think about how the lost rain, the lost land is, and what kind of life the object can have there. And that will be the reason they are not uh, here in our plane or our land. And I was thinking, I saw that once, like done from the perspective of the objects, but people that were in the same frame, you don't see the faces, you see like their hands, their torso, like whatever you need in depending on where the object was and what it was, where they were and what they was. Okay, it doesn't sound good, but I think it was. It was good. Okay, here is the framed windows with that. And we are going to do the same. Here we might need another color, but I don't have black, I don't have brown here. So, I cannot do the same color, but I can add white that I did have to this and see what happened. Maybe I have another color to the door. Let's mix it like that, the two of them. Maybe it's too much white, so let's put some more of the lilac or violet. Yeah, there. Yes, we have a different color. If you see, you can see. So I can do now the door. So the door need to be at certain height. I think 2 meter, it's okay. And these have the proportions are 1 centimeter, 1 meter. So here I have, according to this one, according to this math, I have roughly 2 meters, and we need to do 80 centimeters, 90. So let's grab the 1 centimeter, that it's like 1 meter, and do like that. There, we have our door. Oh, I think I need some glue because this part is already a little bit dry. So when it's not dry, you can glue 2 with themselves or with the piece. Why I am not, I think I did a mistake here. Yeah, that's better. But anyway, you can see me, and that's new. I know what happened. It's that I need to put my camera, yeah, I need to secure my camera. So only that I am trying, so I didn't want to secure it. Okay, so whatever I have here, this one I am going to use it. This one no. So in order not to dry, I am going to put it in the container again. It won't mix with the others, but if it mixes a little bit, don't mind, because it's all almost the same. I use the same color to do the mix, so never mind. So now I need to do more of the windows. So we finished. This one we are not going to do, because this window will be the window with the tree or the Hanukkah, and then we are not going. Let's see. Oh no, I did buy it. I did buy it. These ones, I did buy it in my local store. They are like play for the child to play, but it's air dry clay, and it's soft. It's like foamy, but in a form of clay. It's the same material. I have other ones that I bought in Amazon, and I know if you put foam clay, you will find a lot of them. I have this container. This is forming foam. This is from Amazon, from Pixies, and you can. This is for cosplay, for sculpting, for props, for costumes, or for crafting. So, and it's non-toxic, so you can use it freely. You don't need to put anything in your hands or a respirator or everything. And they use it a lot for cosplay. I saw very interesting things. And this one that came in a envelope that you can open and then you can close it, and I will need to use it because it's getting old, because that was the first one of the first. So this one, the first one I bought in Amazon. It's iClay, and it came like in an envelope, so it's not so much. It's 50 grams or 1.76 ounces, while the other one that I show you that I purchased in Amazon, it's 300 grams, so it's like 6 times what we have here. And here said air dry 25 to 48 hours. Then you can cut it, sand it, prime it, and paint it. So yeah. And I did first use it for the mold of the face of my dolls. And I use it with mold, like with molds for many things. Like I have something here. That's the only thing that I have at hand, but you can see. You will see the use of that. This is a faux book, and these one parts are made with a mold that it's straight, and then I glue it like that, because even though it could be dry, but it's still flexible. And last time, oops, sorry, last time what we did with that, and it's also dry already, is to create with stencils a texture plate. It's not so easy to see. Oh, we have the double problem here. Maybe I show you the second one that is more recognizable. Only if I didn't put a tripod on it. Can you see it, the gnome? I die for trying that. And I did the same that we did with that, with the rolling pin and the clay. But now I don't have them here because I made some like room for the things I needed to do this in the stream, but I have two rolling pins of wood. Oh, let's see. I need to get some of that for the grandbaby. Yes, of course. Are you? Of course, Lisa, you are. It's allowed. Stutter a whole entire sentence? I can do it. I can do it so easily. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's complete because we need a roof and we need snow. And I have no a lot of time, and I need to tell you that all the things will happen in my country. Yeah, you are going to be mean to me today. Come, yeah. So all what is happening, it's so nerve-wracking all the time that I have to confess here it's 6:30 in the evening and I was sleeping the entire morning till 2:45. I couldn't overcome my nerves. So yes. So let's go back to better things so I can put my head on the hole like the ostrich. Sometimes you need it. We heard some explosions today, even though it wasn't an alarm, maybe our drills, but in this kind of times, such times when they have a drill, they announce it so you don't go crazy. So I don't know. Okay. I wish I was more, I don't know how to say it, like to work more tidy. I want to have an impronta, but I want to be pleasant to the eye. Pleasant to the eye. Okay, I think it's a little bit there. Okay, we have two here and one here. Let's go for the others. I know when you repeat things, it's a little bit repetitive, but it's okay. Here we have like a place inside without clay. I am going to see if that changed something because I can do the next ones, I can do them different. Sometimes happen to me. I have ideas like in, in the moment, not something that I was thinking about before or for a long time or testing. And that's the inspiration. Inspiration goes both ways, you know. I found inspiration in my chats always, and I found inspiration, or you find inspiration with my streams. Hi Chris, how are you? Welcome, welcome to this impromptu stream to test my camera. I can say goodbye from the other one. You see? I can do it. I can talk to you and you don't see what I am doing. Or I can put the other camera. Let's see, Sonia. Oh, you want to see? I don't know if I can. Let's see. Let's try. Sorry if I... There are some. Okay, let's see. I need to point the camera. There are some of them. You see? Over there are some of them. And there is the house. The spooky house is there in the corner. I put babies in the corner. Okay, let's see if I can put the camera again in the precise place. I shouldn't take that out. Sorry, that's not what I intended to do. I think I can anchor that with the cable maybe. Let's see. Well, a little bit better. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Well, I was doing this one. I think I need to put some more glue around. There. And then for the windows of the yes, that never mind. It's not a good a big deal to move the camera, only that I still don't have it really secure, so in order to have the steady and good angle and everything, now you see that it's new, so I need to put everything. That's a new location for the camera, but it's a little bit, it's a little camera, so it's not something that I put a webcam. It's not a Sony or anything else like a big one that you use to take pictures. Although sometime I will have one, but I don't know. If it takes me so much time to understand how to use it, Now that it's a simple one, imagine if I have a big one. So when I work, sometimes I don't see that there are things below, and this was in the never mind, it's not a big deal also. So I try to have all my houses done, but there are 20, and with that I have only 5 done. So it will take time, but I have time today, I have time tomorrow, and I have time even the same day of the stream. I still have time to work on that. So I think I will have, if not all, enough to continue with the gluing. I want to do some things for this house. One, we need trees to go around the houses because it's a village, it's not only one house. So we might need a tree, not a tree, several trees. So I was thinking how to do it. So I have the limpia pipas, the pipe cleaners. And I thought that could somehow be the base for a tree. We'll see how to do it if I do like that. I have flannel. I can do it with that. I don't know. I have to think about. I can do it with clay, but I don't know if it will be like, sometimes it's doable, but it's not convenient. So I need to do some tests and see. The good thing about this is that first of all, I learn from every test. Something new in every test I learn. Second, that there are things that we don't have a standard. We don't need to please anyone here. It's whatever it works, it's okay. And just for you to know, I still couldn't find the other lace. So I think that finally this will be the official lace to my windows. We are going to put some light. Let me show you one finished house. And we are going to put some light from below. So let's say that this is the light in here. You can see how we see through the windows if I put that in the right place. And it takes, I think the light is too much. Let's see in my monitor. Yeah, okay, anyway, that's pretty sight. There. Aha. It's a pretty sight with the windows, with the lace. I will take a picture afterwards so you can see it. Even though it won't be this one. Oh, oops. This one is too big. I will put filaments with little LEDs. And see, this one, it's all dry. So it's really like clay, but in the tact, it's like leather, like gummy. Sorry. Maxi, I'm in a stream. Estoy en un stream. Aniva stream. Sí, sí.
Ok,
Bye.
para allá, chao.
Bye, bye. He's coming soon. Yes. Okay, let's do that. It's like a leathery feeling. It's very good to the tact. It has some different approach than the clay, and it really, you need to really close the lids because if not it will dry. And like I finished with that, so I will going to put this here. You can find it in Amazon, but go to your local store because you know the price, the comparative price, it's really a lot cheaper if you can find things like that in your local store because it's a clay that is for kids. It's like educational toys, super light clay. This came from China probably, but it's all in English. So it had purified water, formed microspheres, and environmental color. Okay, that's the composition. And this one, it's a little bit like I don't know if have a lot of water. If you need something to do like things like that, really thin, or you need to spread it, that it's better if it's not wet enough, you can add some water and you do a paste instead of that clay. This one I left outside so it won't be so sticky, so I grabbed the one that was outside and I'm going to do that, but I need that to be more wide, that to be wider because we need to put in here, so we need the wide to be that wide. Okay, who is that? In a minute it's going to be Maxi here. He is going to find out what this was. So now I need another stencil. I want to put a stencil that I have. All stencils are from PM Artist Studio. I am a designer for them, so yeah. I don't remember the names, and Eddie usually tell me names if I can't find them, but he is not here. Okay, you can see, let's put this up with that. You see, it's not like a roof, but it gives some texture to it. So now I need to lift it. I might need to put some, you use baby oil in order to release it. Sometimes you need it, especially with this clay that it's really wet. But now I am going to use it. So because I have a lot, this is a, hi Yuta. No, it have like a very, very faint scent if you approach the nose, but doesn't have a smell in particular. Welcome to my impromptu extreme, I try to put a little bit inside, but not a lot, not enough to put it on the window, because you need that red below. We are going to airbrush all the piece, so we might have the opportunity to put some paint where it's needed, but when we can do it with the clay, it will be also too good. Okay, now we need let's do something. We need a chimney. So because we already have the marks here, let's use it as it was. The marks of the bricks of the chimney. Let's do like that. We can do this and this, because we need an inclination here. And let's put the chimney on the house. Now let's put the clay in the container, close it, and we are going to grab white so we can do the snow on the houses. So where the houses have snow, I don't know, Utah knows. Because she lives in a snowy climate. We don't. I lived in Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires doesn't have snow either, but every 50 years there is an exception. And I remember, why I do that? I don't need that like that. I need snow. Snow, snow, snow. Let's do like that. And put it here. Like this. And we have a little snow coming down. And put it here. As if I am mistaken with the snow, sorry, it's a poetic license. And so one morning in winter, I saw it was really, really cold one, and it was like raining, but not a hard rain, but little bit one. And let's put now in the windows like that. And I went outside, and it wasn't rain, it was snow. Really little bit, but it built up on the floor, on the cars. It was a really good thing, but it was an exception, really. And it wasn't snow, wow, a little bit. I went to places like Spain once in winter, and it was the same kind of snow. We saw it, only because that day was a mild day for snow. I know it. And we went in Argentina to a place called Bariloche that have snow, and it won't didn't have we have snow everywhere because it's a place really snowy, but I didn't see didn't fall the snow. I don't know how do you say didn't snow when I was there. Yeah, that's the right word. Didn't snow when we were there. I was very little. And Maxi didn't saw snow. Oh yeah, he did the same day that in Buenos Aires we have snow. He was there. So yeah, but it's the only snow he saw. Okay, we have another house built with snow, roofs, and all. And I'm not going to continue because it's the same. You don't need to see the same over and over. That's why I try to do that and to have more houses to work with. But we need to do, let's put me here. There, I'm here. If someone knows how Streamlabs works, please let me know how to put the two windows in the same place. I don't know if it's possible. The one who sold me the cam told me that it won't be possible to use also the cam and also the webcam, the built-in cam, and I did it. I managed to do it even in turns, but I did it. So maybe I can see that another time. What's that? Oh, Lisa, I'm glad, but are you ill? I think so, but I don't remember. You have a cold or something, or you are healing from COVID? I don't know. Let me know, please. I'm such a my head is not working as usual. But anyway, what I wanted to say, let's put some clay again in place because I found some functioning clay here. What is not functioning, it will be for doing some other things because you can use it. It's scraps. This is my scraps, my foam scraps. So what I was thinking about the part of the tree or the Chnukkah that you see through the window. Okay, so I thought that it's a complex scene that we need to have there, and it's better if I do it on an acetate. So like the acetate is the window, and we can also put the lace in acetates, so we can have the all to put in here in the windows. But in that window, that it's the window of the, or let's show here, this window, it's the window of the living room. So here we are going to have the scene. If it's Christmas, if it's Hanukkah, or if it's a mixed family and they have both. So in order to put that in a window that's a little bit thing, I was thinking to do everything in a piece of acetate. Of course, we are going to do the trees first, all the trees, all the Chnukkah, and then we are going to put them as we need to glue them, because even if it's dry, you can glue them with an adhesive. I think to the acetate we might need to use the silicone one, and I need to do tests, of course. And then when it's everything finished, even if it's a little bit taller or wider, you can slide it like the objects in on the windows, and then put the front part, glue it in here. So I must do a I am going to do test so I can see about the trees outside, because the trees outside will be bigger than that tree. Because if you put a tree in your house, you are not going to put a 20 meters. Sorry if I talk in meter, but I don't know I don't know how to talk imperial. So you will have roughly 2 meters, and you will see through the window a part of it. Let's see. And let's see what we can do, because the Chnukkah, it will be challenging. What if I don't do a 3D one? If I paint on the acetate, or I paint in I can even do a stencil for that, and I can paint or on the acetate, or better, in a carnival paper or in a rice paper. So something that I can fuzzy cut and put on the other side of the acetate. It will be so much. I can even print it with the ink print and do it digitally. Well, that's an idea. Let's see. Let's try something. If you are still have patience here, let's try to put here, to use my Procreate. I am going to put the other camera so you can see. Oh, I am going to kill someone. This camera idea, it's very good until it's not. I don't know. Let's see what we can see on the monitor of the chat. No COVID, nothing like that. It's all good, honey. Oh, for my concern? Yes, I understand. Yeah, you see what happened? That happened me during tests. I cannot see. It's like my camera is buffering. I think it's because I have the two of them. I need to do another test, one of them being to use another, like my telephone or anything, to my face, and then using only the other one, so you can see. But no, I see that it's not working. It ceased to work. Let's see if I have a refresh or something. Let's refresh or not. Oops, I don't see configuration. Let's see. General cam. Maybe if I put the less. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It was configured to a higher. Let's see. Oh, now it's not. Yes, I am moving, but it's a little thing. Let's see if I can do it and put that here. Let's see what we can see here. Can you see me working? Let's do something. This is white, so I need to put this one. Yes, it's little. So let's see. I know why little, because I put it in another configuration. Let's see if I can do now a switch of configuration and it's not it's not buffering. Let's see what happened here. Well, it's bigger now, so I hope you can see it there. So here you have, and this is Procreate, okay? So here you have the color, and I'm going to, I put, you can choose from here, and you can put your point whatever you want, and also this one, so it's green, it's more orangey, it's more yellow, whatever you need. Let's put the black so I can do lines. So I can do some things. I have no glove now, so it will be, my hand will be in the, like against the screen, and that sometimes erase something that I don't want, but you can go back if you need. So let's do one line and see if you can see it. If not, I am going to use a bigger line. Like you can manage here how big your line will be. And then here I have another one, and it's bigger. Let's see if you can see that bigger one, because I have a lot of delay in my monitor, and I don't know why, because it says live. Again, I cannot use this configuration, so let's go to another one. Even though if it will be a little bit, oh, I think it's a lot. How it's fun to see all my trying and tests. Here, at least this one. Okay, so let's see if you can see. I don't see that you can see anything, but I am going to assume, it's better like that. Let's put it like here. No, I need to put it on something so you can see better. Yes. So this is something that you can see better. Let's clear. We have layers here. This is one layer. Let's clear it so we can do a scene of, you can go there. That's one of the possibilities of that. You can go there and search for an image, like will be our reference image. So we can put Navidad scene. Have so we have a lot of them, and if you put images, you will have only images. And what we expect to see from the window, we expect to see inside, like we can put here from outside a window, from outside a window. Okay, I need it. Be like that. Window. And let's see what we have here. Images. Now we have. No, we are looking outside, not from. Let's put inside. Okay. Navidad. It's Christmas. But I want to confuse my own. Oh, I see. I don't. Oh, I lost it. Yeah. My hand is frozen. Yes, I saw it. I was, thank you, Thais. I was so focused here. It's so weird. Now it's working. Okay. Search for Navidad through the window. Maybe that it's better for through the window. Let's see. Sometimes you need to rephrase in order to achieve what you really want. Now we have it. So, oh, I really like this one. You see it? It's like you don't see all the tree, but you can see a tree and lights, and then you have the curtain. That's one, because it's really from the front. This is other one. This one, it's a good one also. And oh, this one with all the lights, that it's also good. So this one is not free, so I'm not going to use it, even though I'm going to use it as a reference one, but no. Oh, this one, it's too complicated. I hope you can see it yet. This one, it's too complicated. Let's try this one. Have a lot of, well, we don't need that. I can use it, and I will show you later how to use, but not today. Let's do a square that will be not a square, but you need to wait with the pen so it will straight that like this. You can do anything you want, but you wait and you straighten up. Okay, I don't see that you see it. It's gonna be a real challenge to do it. Let's change to the green. Let's find the green we love and start to do. I can change the brush. So I can use, I have watercolor brushes that let's try them. Here I manage the opacity. Here I manage the, and you cannot see anything because it's already, okay. I am going to go bigger than that. Let's try another thing because I don't see this camera is working as it should. Maybe the seller was right. Maybe I need to do changes on that. But in the meantime, in order for you to see it, can you see it now like in reverse? So I'm going to clear the layer so I can start again. Let's put again the, oh, with 2 fingers you take out the, whatever, you erase whatever the last thing you did. I need to change, I forget to change to another type of pencil. So let's do a little bit more, a little bigger. You see, you wait and then you have a straight line and then you wait again and you can adjust it. You don't need to do precise things. You can do whatever you want and then adjust it in height and in direction. But, okay, I missed the point. And you see, we have now a square. And we need to put here a Christmas tree. So one thing we can do, or you can do, is to find an image that you like, to put it in whatever program that you can print from it, and also do it tiny one, and then you repeat it so you can print all the. Bye, Yuta. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry I didn't see it earlier. Oh, okay. Lisa, we are all old ladies, but we have a young heart. Okay, so it's not a square, I see. I can see it. But it's okay because I try to show you. Let's see, I want to erase this because it's not okay. I have 2 opportunities. Once I can put 2 fingers. Second, I can put an eraser. So you see, this is, you can erase the last one and then you put the other. But I am going to use my 2 fingers, so I have the opportunity to do it again and do it right. I think the one that it's not okay, it's this one. So I don't need now to erase because I wanted only a, but we can do it anyway in order to have a reference here. That's it, and that's it. And now I am going to put, yes, the green that I wanted, maybe a little. And I am going to use, I have watercolor, I have an untitled brush, I have here some brushes that let's see, we have this one. This one, it's good for outside things. Okay, I cannot see. Okay, Sonia. Oh, yes. Happy birthday. Have a beautiful day, Sonia. Happy birthday to your daughter. So, Lisa, for now it's you and me, and I see that it's frozen again. So, it might be something of the, I need to try to stream. Oh, I think what it is. Let me see. Oh, now you can see. I did everything with nothing. You didn't see anything. Sorry. So I have my, I don't know if you are still here, Lisa. I'm sorry. But it wasn't intended to be a stream. So, oh, what was that? Yeah. This one, I love it for the tree. So you can see the tree from outside. Let's say it's just a little. It's a trying only. But I see that it's outside upside down because the computer is on the other side. But you can see it. I can see it now. Well, let's do some scene. Of course, you need to see part of the wall. So we are going to use some layers because I need the wall and everything to be behind the tree, not on the front. So I'm putting the layer here, the new layer I'm putting below the one that we create, that is this one. And I'm going to do something free, like if we have, I don't know, a teal or something like that wall here. You see, I am going over, but it's not over, it's under. So it's like easier to draw something that it's behind it. So if that was the the walls, and maybe you have some, you can do also one layer for each drawing. Like I did the wall, and I want to put some like gifts here. I know what happened. I put my hand and it take like they are behind the tree, but if I put something in this corner, it will be over the wall and behind the tree. But because we did the tree with the kind of pen that it's not whole, because it's this one that it's have the, that if we are going to use watercolor, for instance, it will be like that. So let's go. We are on this one. So if I put this, you barely can see what it's behind. Okay? Or let's say that no, let's use another one. Like this is grunge that I invented, and it's like that. So even though have a little bit of texture, it's not like you cannot see so much. Chris, yes, I have it. And guess what? I misplaced it. I have one. I have one. I need to grab it, but anyway, I didn't. So I don't want to now to cut this stream, because anyway, it's not definitive. How I can do the ornaments? You can first do the space here on the tree, so you can put where you're going to put ornaments, and then you can create another layer, so it will be over the, because it's the tree is below this layer, so what is in this layer, it will going to go over the tree, not behind. So let's grab some colors and start. We can also change the, let's see, a flare. Let's do it with flare. Oh, we need to do it in the middle. Oh, why? So we have some rays that go there. Let's put another one here. So we also have the that it's bright, that it's light. So they are really good. Oh yes, I am stubborn. Yeah, I'm not redhead. I wish I was. Now I am whitehead. But yeah, I am a really stubborn. In particular, when it comes to art, because if you are stubborn, you don't succeed. But if you do, you learn something new. And if you don't do, you learn that this is not the way. So anyway, it's something new. that you learn. And let's say that to have the same outcome that the masters, I do prefer to buy a painting of a master. But when I create, when I like the flare was something that I tried. It's not that I knew it will be okay as it was. After that, you will have that experience also, Lisa. It's not only be stubborn, but to have. I have more than 60 years of experience in art, and my dad was an artist, so I was living in an art environment all my life. Hi, Eddie, how are you? I'm doing some tests because I had another camera that I bought to use with my computer, and it failed. The experiment failed miserable. Well, for a time, I had a good aerial view, and then it froze. Frío. ¿Tenés frío? Yo tengo mucho frío. And my garden door is open because my dogs needs to go out when they want. That's how educated are they. But now I am here cold, and my two dogs are sitting on a couch. No, not sitting. They are both sleeping on the couch while I'm very cold. If that's what you meant, yeah. So I am showing how to use Procreate a little bit while I'm trying to do a scene for the windows. So this one, it's the it's the Christmas one. So I show how I work in layers. So we are in the layer of the ornaments. Let's put some other color here. So because it's a flare brush, I do like that. Oh, no, like that. Like this. And we have not only the ball, but a little bit of flare. And let's find another, a red one. A red one will be interesting. Here and here. And this one I want to do it again because it's not so good. So let's do also red. And let's, well, I don't know. I don't want to do it, maybe white. Yeah, that works. Here I'm going to change to white because I want to do the star, and the star it will be yellow, maybe a little tint of orange. And then we are going to use the flare, but we are going to use it like bigger brush. So it's not what I meant to do. That's also exaggerated. So, what are you up to? Oh yeah, this brush, but it's not so easy to like put it. Let's do some test window here. Okay, no, that one. I want black window. Yeah. Oh, how nice. They came from out of town. Okay, we need to be careful that it's all whole so we can put color. It's like that. You put color, you grab the color sign, and it's like it accompany you, and you put in the place. And as long as you don't have, like, let's see, if we have an open square, because I wasn't careful enough and I put that inside, it will go to all of the page. Sometimes you can change it like this, but not in this case, so I'm going to clear that. But what I wanted to show you is how it works against the flare brush, how it works against the black. And you see, that's perfect. Let's do it a little bit more. And you also can do some things like that. You can change colors. You can do another layer, so you can put your red over that, and you go white and put that. And it's so easy to do. Oh, they live 30 minutes away. Oh, so you see them often. Oh, my family is like 24 hours away. Yes. Okay, so another thing you can do is to put that, I think it's like a clipping mask. So whatever you do, well, you cannot see if it's white. Whenever you do, whatever you do, only sticks to that frame. So it's not going to go beside that frame. As here we have that extends, but here it goes right where you want. Let's try with another color or another. You see, only writes when I am over that. And it is very important when you do a drawing and you want to do texture or color on it. You see, you don't go over. But if for one reason you want to see everything, you unclip the clipping mask and you see everything. It's not disappear, only it's not going to show. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Oh, that's not so good. Yeah. Sometimes it's us that are so submerged in our life because it's our life, it's not theirs, or our, in a more general sense, that we don't generate enough opportunities. How, Maxi? How are you? Cold outside?
No.
Okay, here is cold.
Ay,
Are you tired?
Tired.
Okay, that's okay. It's so. Eddie, it's telling hola Maxi.
Hola, Eddie.
Lisa and Chris are here also. So, Lisa, do you have redhead kids? Not stubborn. I am asking redhead. Hi, Maxi, said Chris.
Hi, everybody.
Oh.
I did chat.
You were?
Hi.
But in another chat, not in that one. In this one? I don't see you. I don't. Yes, I see you. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I tried with this camera,
No.
but it works a while, and if I change to the other camera and I go back, doesn't work, it froze. So I changed the the pixel, it's the size, let's say, the size of the camera. Yeah, okay, go. I don't need to tell you. That's a very good resource. And I did some, let's see what I did, what kind of, I want to do something savage. Okay, let's go from here. I am going to erase that again in the other side. First of all, you can put a background color. Any color you want, you choose, you can try, you can change it. And then you have the layer of the background, that the only thing you can do in the background is change color. And you have a layer on it, and you can add layers. So if I want something to be in the background, I use this layer. So let's use some, let's use flare. Here we have flare, but it's on the same color, so you cannot see it well. We have one flare, two flare, three flare. And then I go to the other layer and I put lines. Let's say that I am using watercolor and I use the pink and I do a line. You see, the line that goes over the flare, it's over. Yes, I know, but private recordings, I cannot monitor what happens. So I only can see it in my computer, that it's the source. So that's why I do lives. And it's, don't tell me isn't funny. I did the whole house, this house, on the stream. So I did my work because I wanted to do that. And I did it with your company. That's so good. And now we are learning how to use the Procreate. Here we have driven snow. So driven snow, let's put in white.
Why?
White. And I am going to create another layer so I can put my snow. And what that give me? Let's do it really.
Wow.
Okay, we have snow. Okay, we have snow. Sometimes I'm doing like that, and I use it like stars, the snow. You see? So now we have snows, different snow. But if I wanted that to be below, because we are seen that from a window or whatever, I can grab the layer and put it under the other two ones, and I can put the flare over the lines. So you can see now my drawing is changed. You can, let's say I want to do something, but that is disturbing. So I can hide layers and I can do another one. And let's say that I want to do a girl. Let's do watercolor, another watercolor brush. And I'm going to do like this. As long as we have that close, we can put inside. Hi, Violet. Oh, yes. That's a must. But you know, Violet, all the drawing, like all drawing programs are like similar. So if you learn one of them, you can easily transpolate the knowledge to another one. Okay, so you know now we have only the figure that. So I want to do the hair, so I can do like that, and I can put whatever I can like that. But in order that not to happen, let's see, I can put the hair in another layer. So if I do something like that and I want to put color, I can do it like right. And if after that I want to manage all my piece, even though I do layers, why are the layers? Because in this case I can modify, I can erase part because I think no, it's not okay, I want more room here, and that's it. I can modify this without modifying the face. If we work on the face part, let's don't see let's hide the hair, and let's say that well, that's not. I do something and I think, oh, that's not so good. First of all, I cannot color everything. So let's say that I color like that partially and I did something there and I want to erase. So if I erase that, I am erasing also the face. And that's why we can use another layer and even add another layer. You can name the layers. You can put this name is hair. Hair. Well, I need to use that's it. That's the name, hair. So you know when you go to do something with the hair, you can go to the right This one will be eyes. I'm not going to put that now, but let's search for another color. And then if we want, if in that space, if you want the black, you put here and double click. If you want the pure color like the green, you put here and you do double click. If you want white, you can put here and do double click. So I want first my, okay, yes, I know, that's no good. I know, Chris. You are absolutely right. I don't know why I did like that. Maybe I wanted to do more like that. No, that's not. That's everything is wrong. First of all, because I need white in here. So it's not good. So I can erase everything, see? And I have the white first. So let's do first the white part of the eye. It's very tiny, so you can do it with the pen, not putting color in it. Oh, anyway, this is not good. That's it. Now we have, and we also can put a little bit of white in here, like in the eye, like the reflection. And now we are going to do the lashes. Something like that, okay? So we have all what we want. Don't you forget we have 3 layers for that. Let's see that I want to move all the head. I have 2 things that I can do. I can do a group, and you do like that. No. There. You have 3, and you can do a group. Hi, Brenda. Hi. Oh, dentist. I really, in case you are not hearing, have fun at the dentist. Love. And thank you for coming. Okay. So let's say that we want only one. We can do a group like that, and you put group, and then you can move it all together. Or simply, if you finish and you don't intend to do anything more, oh, you know that it's very similar. Yeah, you know why? Because I'm so easy, Violet, that oh, memory? I don't know. But I have everything in the cloud. I can find out for you, I don't know how, maybe in the configuration, but I don't know. I really don't know. In the beginning, I used to have problems with the pictures until I don't know why I have like, oh, not with the picture, with the videos. When because I had I only had my iPad and my iPhone, so it was not so easy to really manage the things. Now that I have the computer, as long as I learn to use it, today I wanted to do a video, not a stream. I wanted to do a video and I couldn't find en configuration viene la capacidad. Sí, okay, I know that. Let's try. Configuration is here. Okay, general. I don't know if it's in general. iPad OS. What I have? Let's see. We need to have a one that it give me that. Privacy and security. No, it need to be something that this iPad or something like that. Storage. Okay, let's go to storage. Okay, first of all, let's see. Brand new home screen, accessibility, wallpaper, Syrian search, Apple Pencil, touch, an ID, passcode, battery, privacy and security. I don't know. Where is storage? Files and folders. I used to know things here a lot. Pa' arriba. Okay. In general, airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, no. Notification, no. Sounds, no. Focus, no. Screen time, no. General. About. Here is about, type, serial number, coverage, songs, photo, applications. Availability, 5.8 gigabytes. And I have like 1 giga. I think it's a capacity, 64 gigabytes. Oh, we have the answer here. You think that it's bigger than yours? That's why you see like it was, like it is faster? I don't know. Oh, you're welcome, Violet. About. Okay, no, I was checking, I was searching for about, but it don't have that. It's weird, yes. Everything, it's a new experience for me. Yeah, well, let's see. You know, I am so mad with all the situation and I want to clear my head that I don't know if someone is streaming now or not. I did that for me, for testing, so thank you for being here, really. Okay, so the other thing we can do, let's put the layers as they are. We go to the upper layer and we do a click, so we have possibilities, alternative things to do. One of them is merge down. If I put merge down, immediately we have one less layer, and in the layer below we have the two of them, the eye and the, you see, the eye and the hair. And if I want that with the, oh yes, that's depend what with like oh, I don't remember. I spent, I don't know how much time calling the iPad with the other name, and now that I need it, I cannot find it. Okay, so let's say that we want everything. We can do merge down again, and now my faith, everything is mobile. So let's see and hide the other layers. Now, we are still in the layer of the face, but we can see everything. Now we can point to move the head, so I can move it outside the screen, so it will be like it's seeing that from a perspective, and it's here, it's over everything. But if I put it here, it's not over it, and I go, it's like we can do another layer over that, and we can do the window, and we can put some color. I don't know where I am. Let's put yellow. I don't know in which layer I am working. Ah, okay, that's okay. Let's put some, not here. I didn't want to put it here. I think I might need to do a line here. If not, it's not complete. Yeah. So that's the house. That's what happened outside the house. And the person is inside the house. And you can, of course, like do all kind of arrangements. You can put it behind the person, so you can have it like in the background. I can put this layer here. So you see, we can, oh, oh, you are, that's perfect. I wanted to do videos about Procreate, or maybe stream someday, because I have so much fun, and it have a figure. Let's see it. Do you want to see everything we did in this one? It's recording, so you can see everything that we did. And then you can, it's done, and you can also export it, and it's full length, or you can choose 30 seconds. Because this is below 30 seconds, only give you full length. And now I saved this, and I can put it here, and it starts. And that's how I do the videos for instance, when I see in France or in Darcy's streams. Thank you, Violet. Thank you. So I did one that was so good. Let's try to find it. Like this one, for instance. This one I can find it. Sorry, it wasn't here. I can find it. I need to find it in my gallery. Do you want to see how I do my portrait? Let's see. You are going to discover my secret. I'm using my own pictures to do there. Here is one of them. You see? Now you are seeing because there is delayed. Here is a picture of mine that I put in there so I can catch the main features of my face. And yes, sometimes I do it without. I don't do it like, let's see how I did this one. No, this one I did. Okay, I did the same thing. Okay, let's see this one. This one is not from a picture, but I took some from the picture, I think. Let's see. My secrets. Oh no, that's a different picture. Oh no, I did it by hand. Now I'm fast, you will see. Yes, I did. I do that every other week with in my voluntary work. Yes, I did. I did it not on the internet, but I did it. Yes. Why? Oh, Violet. Now and that's it. How I create this particular one. Oh, you are just seeing that. You can see that not always I do things that are okay the first time. And the clouds, we have a particular, let's go to the one I have here, this one. Let's say it's cloudy, it's London. Let's put white or off-white, it's okay. Let's go to elements, no. Let's go to organic. Yes, no, it's cotton here. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see how it is cotton. Yes, it looks like that. It looks like cloud, but it's one that it's clouds. So let's find the clouds. Luminance. In luminance, if you liked, you have one that it's glimmer. And it's different, as you can see. Let's put it a little bit. I am going to take out this layer so you can see better. So you can manage many things, okay? You can manage the transparency, you can manage the size, but also you can manage the pencil, this brush. You can manage like this one, for instance. So it will be more near, and you can put it like that. And you can try it when you do changes. I am going to cancel that because to do changes, the sketchbook can. I had the sketchbook, but it's a little bit basic. I had it in my phone even. I had the sketchbook. Many years I have it. And in order to do that and not cancel it, I need to duplicate the brush. Then I can find that I can put another name. Let's use the keyboard. Let's put Glimmer Me, like it's mine. And put the name, who created or who modified it for the and we can sign it and even put a picture. So if you sell or donate or whatever or give away this brush, it will be marked as yours. And you even can put, okay, well, it's not the right picture, so never mind. So it's done. Now I can go and modify the spacing. So I do a more full one. I can modify the shape. Here have the shape, okay? I can edit the shape and I can go to the source library and I can put another one. Let's say I choose, and that will depend whatever I want to achieve. And I can do like flat brush, let's say, done. Now you can see what I have. I have this kind of brush. I want something that will be the same all directions. So let's import source library and let's try with ink. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go and space it more. It's like a leaf and jitter. Grain. You can change the grain source also. And you do the same, import source library, and let's put, instead of blank that it have, let's put something like grunge or bark for oil pastel bonobo. Love it. I don't know, I am inventing that, but you can see. So you can scale it more. We are scaling it so you can see it better. And you can do anything you want because we don't know what we are doing, but we are doing it. You can put different colors so you can see it better. Or even you can clear the drawing pad here so we can see that. I think we need more luminescence, but I don't know how to achieve that. So color dynamics, I think that could be more saturation, more lightness. Here we are achieving something. And a secondary color, what that does, it gives me, oh yeah, I like it. I don't know you because I don't know how. Can you see it better? No, I maybe don't. As I said, done for now. Let's put another one here because this is too much. Let's put background color black And let's try. Bigger cannot be bigger. I think bigger I need to do something with the size. And we have two colors. We have white and we have a little bit of red or something. And that's how you can learn something new. There is another one that can free work, the iPad freeform, but I have not used it yet. You know, university keeps me busy all the time. We know that. So yeah. I love that brush and I'm going to use it, but I wanted to find the clouds in a nebula. We had a nebula here. Let's put it in white. Whoa, it's too big. We can do it. We can use it in a layer also, in another layer. We can do some transparency and we can put this layer. Okay, don't want to go anywhere. Oh, sometimes it's tricky for me there to move it. Okay, why don't you go where I want? There. It's now. Oh, yes. Oh, what I did. I delete messages. Oh, I hid with Chris. Why? I hid some. Yes, you need to have the Apple Pencil. Yes, and I say to you, oh, you unhid it. Thank you. Yes, I did. Thank you, Eddie, for unhid her. I know you need the iPad. Yes, yes. Good that I didn't kick her from the chat. So you need the iPad pen, yes, if it's an iPad. And yes, it's very expensive. But you know, when I bought my iPad, I bought it with one thing in mind, and it was to draw digitally. Oh, the glove I didn't buy it. Maxi, ¿me podés traer el guante que está dentro de la canasta gris? Gracias. he's he's gaming now, so it's not so willing to do something for me. I interrupt the game.
No.
Yes.
I'm not gaming.
So now you are losing the game.
No,
Okay.
estoy jugando.
That was a joke anyway. Well, we need the nebula. So what I say, you can put the nebula here. Where are we? Yes, in the other layer. So if you do more pressure, you will have more intense. If you do less, you will have less intense. So depend what you want to achieve. Oh yes, I have a problem. I have a problem that is that I love it all.
No sé si hay
So,
guante más.
adentro de la canasta gris, en algún lado. I gave him a very big task to find inside a big basket full of things to find a glove.
I can't see.
Okay, never mind. I will search again. So that's one way. Of course, you can put the layer under, so you really almost don't see it, but depends what you want to draw. So returning to the digital drawing, sometimes I do both. Let's say I don't know why I go out. I insert a photo, okay?
Sorry,
So,
Mom.
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
I can't see.
Okay, don't mind.
Glow.
I brought one of my drawings. That drawing, I did it with pencil on a paper, okay? Without copying it. And let's say I want to do something with that. I can go, let's put rectangle, and cut only the picture. Copy and paste. So now I will have one layer with all of that I cannot see and unsee, let's say, and I can even delete, and I have the one that I wanted. If I want a part of it, let's say only the fighter, and I want to put it in another scene, okay? So I grab the tool, and instead of rectangle, I put freehand. And I go, well, not with this kind of. Now I need to find my sketching tool. Yes, in sketching, of course, is here. So let's do like that. Put again that. And we can contour the figure. You can, no. Okay. You can continue after that. And if you made a mistake, you can do like that. And you contour all the figure. Of course, you can do it just about if you are going to use the same I am doing that really fast, okay? You need to take your time because that will depend, the result will depend on your accuracy. So sorry if I don't talk a lot, but I want to do that. Now we are doing a copy paste and we are going to erase the previous one, and we have like a, let's say that I want to do a sticker from that, okay? I could have left more white around, or I can do it now with white, with the pen, and I can put the maximum here, and I can go all around, do it more accuracy, of course. and so on, and you will have just a little bit of, or you can use it as is, and you can erase. Okay, and I have a lot of friends and contact who are great and digital, so I think I don't want to invest lots of time in the digital learning curve. I understand, and that's a very personal thing. I want to do the more I can and learn the more I can, because sometimes you use some things or another like that. If I want to put hair on my comic, like be a character on a comic, on an illustration, or I want to put a background, take from a picture that it will be the people that are looking at her fighting, or I want to do another character and put it here. It's endless things that you can do. So if I put now the eraser and I want to do it more like tiny, so yes, that's my hand that is on the way. Sorry. Maxi couldn't find my glove. And I didn't bought it. It came in another thing that I bought a long time ago. That was useless, but I have the glove. So it was so cheap that I think that I pay for a glove less than what I should pay for a glove alone. Now, if I put my sleeve, maybe I achieve the same result. Let's see. So you can take everything out, but you need to go more than once over. It's like it, oh, I know why. It was, now I can do it only, oh, you see how you learn things? It was with transparency. That's why I couldn't do it in one pass. But just for you to know, yeah, I know. They can create everything. I think that everything, it depends of the use you are going to give it to it. And I don't mind artificial intelligence. It's not something that I am against it by principle. I want to learn a little bit so I can use it and eventually, and I can learn it and see what acceptable use I can do of it. Now we are talking, you see. Okay, I put the background, this background, so I can see clearly the parts that are white in order to change it. But we can put another background if we want. And that's the beauty of that. Okay, let's put one. Now we have something really good. We can still put her Let's see, bigger picture, put her here. And we can do a little bit of, let's abstract, no, elements. Here are the clouds. Finally, I found the clouds. Here are clouds. I don't mind to put them here because we are just doing some experiment. Here we have clouds, and let's put some another layer on top of that, and we can use another colors like this one. And let's use, in recent you will have the recent brushes you used. Let's use Glimmer Me and do some more, press some more. And let's do another one and use Flare. It's still there in recent? No. So we need to go to Luminance and find Flare. And let's do it in, oh, which one? Yeah, I know. Does Apple do sales on the iPads? Question to anyone here. Oh, sales. I don't know, because I buy it in Apple, but Israel, so if it learn from them, it's not plagiarized because they are changes made. I can have a picture in front of me and I'm learning from that picture and I use it as a reference. But if I had the same picture and I put it here and I sell it as mine, that's plagiarized, I think. But you know, there are a lot of things. I remember when in 1979, I was in at the finishing the school, the high school, because I did one more year. I did 6 years instead of 5. That in Argentina, the middle school is 5 years. Only if you go to a technical school, then you have one more year added, and then you had in some time, because it changed all the time, you had the entrance to the university free, without, not free, but well, everything is free there, but without give exam. But anyway, it wasn't my path. But I remember that people we just have some computers, not personal ones, real big ones. And I remember people talking bad about computers. I remember people talking bad about people with the iPhone in the hand. For instance, my mother. And then now she's, well, that's another thing. It's not AI, Chris. If they sell illustration on t-shirt, they really took the illustration of them and put them in a t-shirt. It's not a transformation. And for instance, Black Friday, you can find. I found my computer, my new computer, my Apple. It's an Mac Airbook 13, and it's a refurbished now, so one. So you can find that also. Oh, Chris knows that. Okay, it's answered. So let's see, what color are we going to put here? I think I'm going to put an orange for the flares. And let's see. We can do it, but we are not in flares. That's the problem. Flare. There, I'm in flare now. And let's do a big one. Whoa! That's it. I finished my... Whoa! Yeah, I know. It happened. I know. It's like she is in a place that there are all the lights around, and even that. Whoa! Why is white here? I don't know. Hi, Julie. How are you? This artist, this object. Okay, so let's talk about that, Chris. I didn't use an AI. I intend sometimes to try one just for fun. But as far as I know, it can you can give also a drawing. Oh, I'm so glad, Julie. So a drawing can be, let's put that to you. At least you can see it better. Let's see. That's what we accomplished today with the dual, that's it, with the dual use of my own drawing that I draw by hand and a little bit of that. So as you can see, the drawing is nice now. And we can also see the video how it was done. I understand you, Chris. It's a very delicate subject, especially because it's so new that we have some, let's say, preconcepts, things that other told us, and we didn't check that yet. I am sure that if I check that, I can find a good use for that because it's an instrument. It's like everything. You think that digital or internet even. I remember when people were scared of internet. And I think now 90% of the world, it's all the time on internet and have their data on internet and everything. And the clouds or every new concept needs a time for adjustment. That's at least what I know. And You know what? I didn't do my daily drawing yet. I was so busy doing this kind of things that I forget to do my drawing. So I think I'm going to do that now. And I don't even know which one is the subject. ¿Cuál es el tema hoy, Maxi? Maybe Maxi will tell me. So I have some. Okay, let's see. This is a real anecdotal friend. The scammer took her drawing style and created a comic book. So a drawing style or her drawings? Oh, I think. Well, bad people are everywhere. Tell me about it. We know that. I publish in Facebook, Instagram, everything I draw. Someone can do it either. What I did now with my own drawing, putting it in another contest and taking it from the uh, writing form, let's say, or drawing form, manually drawing form, and put it in digital. Everyone can do it with my. Take the picture that I sent in IG or in Facebook of my own drawing, you can do it. I won't be so, let's say, it won't be something that I will like. But you know what? If I don't like it, I can put some marks on it. So you can see what it's about, but you cannot copy it in its totality. Or I can copyright it. I can go for the process of copyright and then I can sue you. I know. Chris, I understand, and my heart goes for her or anyone who that happened to her or to him. But that's not going to stop the progress. If bad people use it bad, doesn't mean that that is bad. The people do bad things with it. That's perfect. They put her name or only the style. Okay, I don't know about it. People, thank you so much for being here. We did a lot of things today. I'm not going to show you all the features of Procreate because I don't know them. But I have a very, very good time with you. Okay, with program. Nightshade for all her digital comic and illustration. This cover fools the AI. Oh, that's good to know. The scammer put her name. So that's a suit. If he impersonate her, not only with the style but with the name, she can sue if she knows who is the scammer. But you can find out because the money goes somewhere. So yeah. Thank you, Violet. I am going to do another one until I found the way to my camera to work properly. But for the meantime, thank you all of you for being here. And I see you. Let's do something. Yeah. Now I can say bye to all of you. Thank you, Eddie. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for being here.